If you're looking to pick up good habits or make the ones you already have better, there are books that can guide you along the way. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're getting into the topic of self-improvement with a list of 9 books that can really make a difference in your life. Let's dive in. 1. Atomic Habits by James Clear. Starting our list is Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book is like a helpful guide for making your life better. It talks about how small changes in what you do every day can make a big difference. Clear explains how to form good habits and stick to them. One smart idea in the book is habit stacking, which means connecting new habits to ones you already have. This makes it easier to make changes that stick. Atomic Habits gives simple advice backed by science, so you can make lasting changes and reach your goals. Moreover, what sets Atomic Habits apart is its unwavering focus on the underlying mechanisms of behavior. Clear delves into the psychology of habits, unraveling the intricate interplay between cues, routines, and rewards that shape our daily actions. By understanding these mechanisms, readers gain invaluable insights into how to design environments conducive to habit formation and break free from destructive patterns. Whether it's harnessing the power of habit stacking or implementing strategies to overcome plateaus, Clear's approach is rooted in empirical evidence and real-world applicability. Through compelling anecdotes and actionable advice, Atomic Habits empowers readers to take control of their habits and ultimately their destinies, making it a must-read for anyone seeking meaningful and lasting change. 2. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Next, we've got The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. This book is super important in the world of self-improvement. It gives you a bunch of tips for being successful in your personal and work life. Covey doesn't just give you basic advice. He talks about really important stuff that helps you understand what it takes to be successful and happy. The main idea is that real success comes from following certain principles and values that influence how you act and make choices. Covey encourages people to change how they think and take charge of their lives by following 7 habits. These habits help them become more effective and satisfied. He says it's important to be proactive, to focus on what matters most, and to base actions on strong values rather than just reacting to urgent things. Covey believes in taking responsibility for our actions and always trying to improve ourselves, which helps us succeed in the long run. Furthermore, Covey's ideas aren't just about changing yourself. They also teach us how to get along better with others and work well in groups. By learning habits like listening before speaking and working together with others towards common goals, Covey shows us how important it is to cooperate and understand each other. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is like a guidebook for dealing with life's challenges in a meaningful and successful way. It's all about being true to yourself, doing things right, and making a positive impact on the world. 3. The Habit Blueprint by Patrick Edblad. Let's talk about The Habit Blueprint by Patrick Edblad. This book is a helpful guide for people who want to build good habits and get rid of bad ones. Edblad's method focuses on being clear about your goals, sticking to them regularly, and being responsible for your actions. In the book, he takes you through the whole process of forming habits, from deciding which habits you want to change to finding ways to make those changes stick for the long haul. Edblad's approach to building good habits is all about being clear and consistent. They believe that if you know exactly what habits you want and why you want them, it's easier to stick to them and reach your goals. Instead of making big changes all at once, Edblad suggests starting small and gradually making progress. They give practical advice and activities to help you make these habits a regular part of your life without it feeling overwhelming. Additionally, in The Habit Blueprint, it's highlighted how important it is to have someone or something to help you stick to your habits. Ed Blad recommends using friends, family, or online groups to keep you on track and motivated. When you feel accountable to others, you're more likely to stick with your habits, even when things get tough. Overall, Ed Blad's book gives a good plan for making habits that can make your life better. 4. Better Than Before by Gretchen Rubin. Up next is Better Than Before by Gretchen Rubin. Better Than Before by Gretchen Rubin stands as a beacon of insight into the labyrinthine realm of habit formation and personal transformation. Rubin, renowned for her expertise in happiness and human behavior, embarks on an illuminating journey through the intricacies of habit formation, drawing upon her own meticulous research and rich personal experiences. In this captivating narrative, she doesn't just scratch the surface, but delves deep into the psychological underpinnings of why we form habits and how we can leverage this understanding to effect lasting change in our lives. Through Rubin's adept storytelling and astute analysis, readers are guided on a voyage of self-discovery, uncovering their own unique tendencies and proclivities when it comes to habit formation. With a blend of warmth, wit, and wisdom, she imparts invaluable strategies and practical techniques, empowering individuals to transcend their limitations and cultivate habits that propel them toward their goals. Whether it's breaking free from the shackles of procrastination, fostering healthier lifestyle choices, or honing professional skills, Better Than Before serves as a trusted companion, offering actionable insights and transformative guidance every step of the way. As people read Rubin's book, they learn more about how habits work and discover how to reach their maximum potential. Each page encourages them to think about themselves and grow. They'll learn how to change their behavior with confidence. Better Than Before isn't just a self-help book. It's a guide for anyone wanting a better and more meaningful life. 5. The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Let's discuss The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. In this book, Duhigg explores how our habits impact us. He uses science and interesting stories to show how habits affect our daily lives and where they come from. By looking at different areas like psychology and neuroscience, Duhigg helps us understand why we do things without even thinking about them. One of the most fascinating aspects of Duhigg's exploration is his emphasis on the potential for habit modification and transformation. By dissecting the habit loop, the cue, routine, and reward sequence, Duhigg offers invaluable insights into how individuals can harness the power of habits to cultivate positive change in their lives. Whether it's breaking free from destructive patterns or cultivating new, beneficial behaviors, Duhigg's book serves as a roadmap for personal growth and self-improvement. Through real-life examples of individuals and organizations who have successfully implemented habit change strategies, Duhigg provides readers with practical tools and strategies to unlock their full potential and achieve lasting success. Ultimately, The Power of Habit is not just a book about habits. It's a compelling narrative about the human condition and our innate capacity for transformation and growth. 6. Tiny Habits by B.J. Fogg. Next on our list is Tiny Habits by B.J. Fogg. In Tiny Habits by B.J. Fogg, the author presents a refreshingly pragmatic approach to behavior change. Fogg's philosophy revolves around the concept that significant transformations can be achieved through the cumulative impact of small, consistent actions. Instead of setting lofty goals that often lead to frustration and failure, Fogg emphasizes the importance of starting with tiny habits, small, manageable actions that are easy to incorporate into daily life. By breaking down desired behaviors into their smallest components, individuals can bypass the overwhelming resistance often associated with change and gradually build momentum towards larger goals. Central to Fogg's methodology is the idea of anchoring new habits to existing routines. By piggybacking off established behaviors, such as brushing teeth or making coffee, individuals can leverage the power of context and make the adoption of new habits virtually effortless. This approach not only simplifies the process of habit formation, but also minimizes the cognitive load associated with behavior change. Fogg's emphasis on celebrating small victories further reinforces the notion that progress, no matter how incremental, is worthy of recognition and encouragement. Ultimately, Tiny Habits offers a practical blueprint for anyone looking to cultivate positive behaviors and foster lasting change in their lives. 7. Dollars and Cents by Dan Ariely and Jeff Chrysler. Dan Ariely and Jeff Chrysler's book, Dollars and Cents, is a useful resource for people who want to improve their money management. It discusses how our brains deal with money and offers advice on how to make better decisions. Using real-life examples and economic concepts, the authors explain why we make poor financial decisions and how we can improve. Through engaging storytelling and relatable examples, Dollars and Cents uncovers the subconscious biases and irrational behaviors that often sabotage our financial well-being. From the allure of sales promotions to the temptation of impulse purchases, the book exposes the underlying factors driving our spending habits. By understanding the psychological principles at play, readers are empowered to overcome these obstacles and cultivate healthier financial practices. Furthermore, Dollars and Cents doesn't just stop at diagnosing the problem. It provides actionable solutions tailored to different financial scenarios. Whether it's devising a budget, resisting the urge to splurge, or navigating complex investment decisions, Ariely and Chrysler offer practical advice backed by research and expertise. With its blend of insight, humor, and actionable tips, Dollars and Cents serves as an invaluable resource for anyone looking to take control of their finances and build a more secure future. 8. Willpower by Roy Baumeister. Willpower by Roy Baumeister talks about the workings of self-control and willpower, unraveling the science behind these fundamental aspects of human behavior. Baumeister, a distinguished psychologist, meticulously dissects the mechanisms that govern our ability to resist temptation and pursue long-term goals. Drawing from a wealth of psychological research and real-life examples, he illuminates the crucial role that self-control plays in shaping our habits and determining our success in various domains of life. Through Baumeister's exploration, readers gain profound insights into the nature of willpower and its profound impact on personal development. By understanding the underlying principles of self-control, individuals can learn to harness their inner strength more effectively, overcoming obstacles and achieving their aspirations. Baumeister's work not only sheds light on the psychological underpinnings of human behavior, but also offers practical strategies for enhancing willpower and fostering positive change. Whether seeking to break harmful habits, pursue ambitious goals, or simply lead a more disciplined life, readers will find invaluable guidance within the pages of Willpower. With its blend of scientific rigor and practical wisdom, this book serves as an indispensable resource for anyone striving to unlock their full potential and master the art of self-control. 9. Drive by Daniel Pink. Drive by Daniel Pink takes the readers into the intrinsic motivations that push individuals towards success and fulfillment in their lives and careers. Through meticulous research and engaging storytelling, Pink elucidates the three key drivers of human behavior: mastery, autonomy, and purpose. He argues that traditional carrot and stick methods of motivation are outdated and ineffective, instead advocating for a more nuanced approach that prioritizes intrinsic rewards over external incentives. In the book Drive, there's a big idea about getting really good at something, which is called mastery. The author, Pink, says people always want to get better at things that are important to them. He talks about how it's important to keep learning and growing, both in our personal lives and at work. Another key idea is autonomy, which means being able to make our own decisions and control our lives. Pink says when people have more control over their work, they do better, come up with more creative ideas, and are happier with their jobs. Moreover, Pink emphasizes the significance of purpose, the desire to contribute to something greater than oneself. He suggests that organizations that align their goals with a larger purpose beyond profit maximization are more likely to attract and retain talented employees who are passionate about making a positive impact on the world. Overall, Drive challenges conventional wisdom on motivation and offers a compelling framework for individuals and organizations seeking to unleash the full potential of human drive and creativity. And there you have it. 9 life-changing books to help you develop new habits and achieve your goals in 2024. Which book are you most excited to read? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, happy reading and habit forming.